guys, and welcome back to my channel, where today I've really been meaning to do this video for quite a while, and I think it's just something that is irritatingly out in the media, or like out with like stupid fitness things that say stuff like kickstart your metabolism today, or like have you damaged your metabolism? Because ugh. Right, today what I want to talk about, what basically is metabolism, how I increase my metabolism from eating about 1500 calories to being able to lose weight on 2000 calories. So it's something that is so important and is so lovely if you want to eat more and not have to hate your life for trying to lose some weight and stay freaking damn lean. Do you know what I mean? So today I'm going to be talking about pretty much what metabolism is, absolutely squishing on what stupid little Instagram things tell you. I'm going to explain how to increase your metabolism, so everything that is incorporated in what makes your metabolism. We're going to say metabolism about 54 times in this video, okay? Understanding if you can damage your metabolism and the recovery of damaging your metabolism, and simply fat loss, weight loss in terms of what the frick metabolism does for that. Okay, so I'm also going to talk about, is that what I want to talk about? I feel like so many people in the world eat about 1200 calorie diets or 1500 calorie diets for literally weeks and weeks and months and years and just don't lose weight. Like they're just like,
oh my god, I'm eating nothing, why am I losing weight?
What is going on? So I'm going to address that and how to simply fix that. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy, please, as always, make sure you leave a big thumbs up to support me, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel to give me the motivation to carry on talking to a phone. All right, and let's begin. Looking huge today. That's nice. Always fun. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is what the frick is metabolism. And it's not just a thing that burns calories or whatever. I see so many times everywhere, oh my god, drink green tea, boost your metabolism, or like,
but what if I told you there's an easy way to reignite your body's metabolism? And it all starts in the brain.
I know it will start to annoy me because it's just rubbish. And to kickstart your metabolism, or for metabolism to be damaged, is just ridiculous. So your metabolism is simply, in scientific terms, the chemical reactions going on in your body at one time. All right. So it is your body surviving. It's living. It is literally chemical processes in your body. So everything that is going on, there is stuff that is being broken down to be able to do that, and that is your metabolism. And when it comes into weight loss or energy expenditure or energy intake, what it is doing is it's breaking down things into making energy. So stuff like breaking down fuel for energy, blah, 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 blah. So if that is damaged, you're gonna be dead. If you're gonna have to kickstart that, it means you're already dead. All right. So the things that you can do is help to increase your metabolism. So increase the process of it working, the amount of things it needs to metabolize to then, basically, it just means burn calories, when it doesn't mean that. But when we're going to talk about stuff like this, that's pretty much what it is. But burn calories, but burn fuel for energy, which is very similar to burning calories, but that's just like don't cut, just like, do you get what I mean? I'm trying to make this simple for you so you don't have to go sciencey. Everyone has a different metabolism, all right? Do you know you have them really irritating people that like this big, eat like 74 donuts a day, McDonald's, and just absolute crap. They eat, I don't know, like 3000 calories a day, and they just don't put on weight, and it's just like really irritating. Anyway, that's the genetic side of it. Some people have really high metabolisms because I simply think that their bodies are just like running on absolute craziness. So don't get annoyed, that's life. I've been annoyed my whole life, but I'm trying to get over it. Just about getting over it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Anyway, so there's 4 things that pretty much control metabolism, and that is your total daily energy expenditure, which is pretty much saying how much energy you need for the day, how much energy you're expending, to then tell your metabolism how much it needs to be working and how much it needs to be breaking down. And total daily energy expenditure is broken down into 4 components. Number freaking 1 is basal metabolic rate, BMR. This is genetic. This is what, actually it's not genetic, it's pretty much genetic, but you can do some things that help it out, which I will get to in a little bit. Be patient, please. The first thing, so basal metabolic rate is pretty much the calories that are burned in your body, the energy used to be alive, to wake up in the morning, to sit in bed all day, and to do absolute F all, all right? So that's what that is. And great, super duper. You can figure out what your basal metabolic rate is through a basal metabolic rate calculator. Pretty much look for a Harris-Benedict calculator, which you can Google, and you'll pretty much get an estimate for it. Obviously, it's not going to be to the dot because every single human being in the world is different, different, but it's going to give you a rough estimation to understand. And if you are on extremely low calories, if you are someone watching this and you're on a very low calorie diet, you may look at your basal metabolic rate and think, why is that so high? Like, and I'll also address that in a moment. So that's your basal metabolic rate. And things that you can't massively alter that one. The only thing that you can alter with it is fat-free mass. So that will come into weight training when I get into physical activity, which is coming in a minute. Number 2 is something called non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT, which if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll understand that I absolutely talk about this for days, and it is so important. It's literally movement is not planned exercise, all right? So when I was younger and I used to do like HIIT exercises, I used to do HIIT exercise for 20 minutes a day and then do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day, like absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. Or I would go to the gym and do some weight training, do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. And I thought I was gonna be losing weight just because I went to the gym for an hour. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't that sound stupid to you? Now that I say it out loud, does it not sound stupid? Does that sound normal? Is that something you do and you're struggling to lose weight? But that is you. You need to be walking. You need to get a Fitbit. I'm done 0 steps today. Check your phone. If you don't have a Fitbit, check your phone. Android or iPhone. You've probably got a health app somewhere that is tracking your calories. No, not calories, I meant steps, sorry. So that is something that will really increase your metabolism or help it to be burning more calories, not burning more calories, burning fuel for energy, because you obviously have to be doing a lot more. Your body is moving, it needs energy to do this stuff, all right? Does this I need energy to do this. Number 3 is physical activity. So pretty much exercise that's planned. And that can be anything. It could be running, it could be weight training, it could be whatever you want. But what I do recommend to do is resistance training, and mainly focusing on muscular hypertrophy, which means muscular growth. Now, ladies out here, that doesn't mean become freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger. It means just get a little bit of muscle on you. Like, feel strong. It's so nice. Like, you don't have to be like, do you know what I mean? You don't need to, but this will help if you want to be increasing your metabolic rate, because you will be having more fat-free mass, and therefore your BMR will increase minorly. Because if you do notice some calculators for your BMR, you have to put in specifically fat-free mass, but not all of them. Most of them just say put in your normal weight, which is everything. But if you can calculate your fat-free mass, that really helps. So that basically helps increase your metabolism. And also what's fun about weight training is that because it is so strenuous on your muscles do have to adapt after it, as long as you're doing progressive overload, which if you need to know about that, it is on so many videos of building muscle. Like, I don't know where it is. I will never learn where the little sticker thing up here is, but it is there. You burn more calories in recovery because you're obviously having to build some muscle in recovery. You are aiding and blading. I'm on a tight schedule because I've got a live workout in 3 minutes. So that is physical activity. And number 4 is thermal effective food, TEF, which is pretty much burning calories whilst you're digesting. So as you eat food, your body has to obviously digest that food, and it does need, your metabolism is working to do that because it needs to break down that food. And the best way to increase that as much as you can and burn as most calories and increase your metabolism on how, just to have the highest thermal effect, is high protein diets, because protein takes the longest to break down. So just freaking get as much protein as you can in your diet, a minimum 1 gram per kilogram, or if you can, and if you are looking for muscular hypertrophy, 1.5 to 2 grams, 2.5 grams per kilogram. Really get that protein in your diets, my loves. So if you have been on a diet which is extremely restrictive for a very long time, your body is going to have been freaked out and does not want to die. It does not want to lose weight, and it's got very used to having a very low amount of calories. So that will be your maintenance right now. So if you have worked out your new total daily energy expenditure and you figure out what you actually need, obviously don't go from eating 1200 calories to suddenly eating 2000, because obviously you're going to put on weight and you're going to put on just fat, and that's not going to help. So what you need to do is slowly increment that up. I would say having, if you are obviously active and if you are doing your training, about 100 calories, increase it 100 calories every week, maybe every 2 weeks. Obviously feel your body and understand what is going on, but you need to trust your body. If you feel like you're putting on weight, don't worry. Obviously just take your time. If you put on weight, then do you know what I mean? Take it down slowly. But what I do recommend as well is if you have been on a very restricted calorie diet for a very long time, you do need some rest. So I would definitely recommend just take a week or 2 to just relax on the exercise, relax on the freaking energy restriction, eat what your body is asking you to eat, because the amount of cortisol, the amount of stress that is in your body right now, it needs a freaking reset button, and you need to do that. You need to just listen to your body and just give it some love. Like, we're so harsh on our our body is like, oh my God. So just do that for me, all right? That is something I'd love you to do. Give yourself a bit of a rest and then start off again, work out your calories and then just feel your body, get stronger, eat some more, love yourself. Do you know what I mean? That is all I'm gonna say to you today. I hope you have a super fabulous day and I will see you later.